Hello, my lovelies. Jan of Jan Hicks Creates here for day one of our holiday gift extravaganza 2021. I am excited and thrilled and overwhelmed and just not organized at all and just hope this all goes okay. Nina was sitting next to me and she's decided, Mother, you're just so annoying, I'm leaving. So we're off to a good start. How are you guys doing? My friends in the US that celebrate Thanksgiving, how did you do? How was your Thanksgiving? I hope you had a lovely day. Mike and I had a quiet, delicious day. So you can't ask for anything more, I don't think. Let's see. Holiday Gift Extravaganza 2021. That means we are almost at the end of November. Time flies, whether you're having fun or not. The theme, my notes are right here. So as I glance down, that's what I'm glancing at. The theme for this year is home. As you know, Mike and I are in a new home and absolutely thrilled about it. And it just seemed appropriate that I would center the theme this year on home. For those that were here last year, you know, I asked a question every day and it was all holiday related questions. And I'm sure some of those will get repeated this year. I hope you don't mind. There are many new folks here who will be joining in. So I hope you don't mind that there's some repetition. I don't think you will. If you were with me last year and you read along with the comments every day, it was a beautiful thing. The sharing, the memories, the stories, it was beautiful. I loved reading every day about all of your memories and your traditions and your stories. Oh my God, I'm getting choked up again just thinking about it. So I hope we get that kind of sharing this year. If you have time, I totally encourage you to read as many of the comments as you can. It's a beautiful community and the stories are just amazing. So that was a huge part of why I wasn't going to do this again. This is a lot. I mean, I don't know whether I can show you the pile. I'm going to turn you around here. I know I'm off camera. I'm just going to kind of turn you around and show you. That is the pile of stuff. So yeah, it is a lot. I'm gonna bring you back around here and set you down. And hopefully this is about the same place. So yeah, I was like, holy cow, Jan, what did you do? You're not doing it again. But what brought me back was the stories and the connections and the love and the friendship that I think was created. So yeah, here I am again. Mike just looked at this pile and said, holy cow, honey. So yeah. Let's see. I have a couple of business notes I want to share with you and get those out of the way first, and then I'm going to kind of go over the rules, kind of how I'm running this, and then we'll get into it. So business things. I wanted to let you know, both my web store and my Etsy store, I put a 20% off sale, so Black Friday. Ain't no way I'm going out today. I am staying home. I do not go out on Black Friday, but online sales are the bomb. So my web store, madforyarn.com, and my Etsy store, Jan Hicks Creates, 20% off all of my designs from now until midnight Monday Mountain Standard Time, which is what I'm on. So yeah, if there's any of my patterns that you have you have favorited on Etsy or put in your cart, or like my seasons in lace, if you have been planning on getting them, and was waiting perhaps until I put the fourth one out, don't wait. They're on sale. Get the other three now. The fourth one will be coming soon. Not as soon as I had hoped, because I've had to be working on something else that I have a deadline for the middle of December. So I had to stop stitching on those, but hopefully within the next 2 weeks that will get done and up. So yeah, if you've been waiting on getting the other three, now is the time. The other thing I wanted to let you know about, the Midnight Clear sets. So All the different little things that came in the Midnight Clear sets has sold out. That was 75 of those. Let me pull this over here. Maria does now have the other bags in her shop. That is this one with the thread bed. It does not have all of the additional, like the zipper pull and the thread, the floss tags and the, you know, the little ring with the little doodad on it that holds the floss tags, the needle minder. It doesn't have all of those. It has the bag, it has the thread bed, and it has my pattern. And that is now on her site as well. And I will be linking that below. And again, many thanks to all of you who loved what we did here. We are just thrilled. Maria is sewing and twisting wire. I wouldn't, not to her heart's content, because she is, she's working hard, but she's getting them done and getting them out in the mail. So slowly but surely, all of those will get out. So thank you again and again. I will, if you want to get the other set, I'll link that below. And for those of you that asked about the pattern, will the pattern just be available? It will be next year. So stay tuned for that. All right, the rules for the holiday gift extravaganza. I will be doing a video every day. Every day there will be new gifts to give. So that means once the day is over, once I'm actually filming the video for the next day, the gifts from the previous day, the giveaway is closed for those because we'll move on to the next day. So you got to, if you want to get anything, if you want to have a chance, comment as soon as you watch the video. Make sure you have a notepad and pen handy, or some way to take notes handy. What I will do is, there's going to be multiple gifts every day. My goal is to have this done by the middle of December so that I can take a break for the last 2 weeks, basically. I don't want this to drag on, and as many as I have, that means there will be multiple gifts every day, and I will be saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many I'm giving away each day. So I will be assigning them a number, and then you will tell me in your comment which numbers you're interested in. So I know when I do the drawing for the first one, for number 1, if I draw your name and it has a 1, then you get it. If I draw your name and you don't have a 1 in your comment, then I will go to the next person. So that is how that works. So be ready to take notes. I hope to be able to ship most things internationally. There are some things that are just going to be heavier that I won't. However, if it is something you are desperately interested in, go ahead and comment and note in your comment that you are willing to pay shipping. So, I want to leave that option open to you. If it's worth it to you, you can do that. I will not be able to comment on every comment. I do hope to get through and at least heart every comment, but there's an awful lot of you out there. And while I love you to pieces, it takes a lot of time. And there's only so many hours in a day. So as much as I would love to interact with all of you in the most meaningful way that I can, reality is that just doesn't happen. If I don't get even a heart on your comment, do not worry. You are still included in the drawing. The random comment generator goes through and finds all the comments, and then I pick from amongst those. So, or it does. It's all computer generated. But yeah, don't worry if you don't see a heart. You're still in the drawing. I would like to thank all the people that donated. I'm going to go through. I have a stack of cards here, letters, notes. Glasses are going to be necessary for this one. Marianne. I mean, beautiful. Look how pretty that little card is. It's just so pretty. Marianne, Lynette. Let's see. We have Jenny. We have... Now, Jenny, I think you actually sent this to me last year, and it didn't make it into the giveaway. So I still have it to give away. And oh, that is something else I wanted to say. If by the middle of December I do not get to everything, whatever is left over will just get into a giveaway throughout the year, right? It's not like anything's happening to them. They're just going to sit and wait until I get to them, basically. Chris, that's a pretty one. Not that Chris's wasn't. Show Chris's too, Jan. Chris, Susan. Gratitude for Maine. That's a Snapfish card. This is from Michelle. Let's see. This is a pretty one. UNICEF card. Very cool. From Dawn. Let's see. Home Sweet Home with embroidery. Amen to that. This is from Sierra. Very, very nice. Then we have Jasmine. And let me tell you, Jasmine, you are on top of things. I was so impressed. She created an inventory for me. She printed out the emails of our exchange to get this set up and included those in the box. Jasmine, I need you to come here and organize me because I am not that organized. I just hope this all goes well, guys. Let me tell you, I'm just kind of winging it at this point. We also have a couple businesses to thank. Of course, Fat Quarter Shop, I have things from them. I have, once again, from Kim Smith, some Grinch project bags to give away. Ann Pitt has sent me some things. Well, no, Ann is going to be mailing them out herself. Let's see, the other companies, Treehouse Fiber Arts and Legacy Fiber Arts. I have something from them here today that I will be sharing with you. Of course, Raquel, Mrs. Sadas, has sent me all kinds of goodies. I'm keeping some of them. You'll see them in my next floss too, but there is a bunch to give away. Let me look at the pile. Maria has sent another project bag. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Again, not organized, but I think that's most of you. I'm still hoping to hear from Whilst Iris Naps and Fox and Rabbit. So hopefully we will be getting something from them as well. But yeah, it's pretty darn amazing. All right, so are you ready? Do you have a notepad and pen handy? If not, go ahead and get one. Pause this and get one. Let me take these off. Something else just flew through my brain. Oh, I am going to try and get these done every morning-ish my time. This is a little later than I would want to be doing it. But I'm hoping between, first one is kind of a stumbling down here trying to get stuff organized to get started. But I'm hoping between 9 and 11 every morning my time. Oh, I'm also getting some charts from Wendy from the Heart Needle Arts, the other designer here in Idaho Falls. I just need to get my butt over to her house to get those. Oh, so much goodness. All right, let's get started. So, are you ready? All right, I'm ready. First one, Little House Needleworks, My Lady Liberty. So this is number 1. And again, you are just going to be noting down number 1, number 2, like put day 1, 1, 2, and 3 as the ones that you're interested in. And then when you comment, put 1, 2, and 3, as well as hopefully answering my question, which I'll get to in a second. Number 2, this is Hitchin' a Ride by Waxing Moon Designs. And this comes with the navy blue Lugana 28 count, as well as these are like little light buttons that go on, I think, on the little lead from the snowman. I don't know whether you can see that or not. But, so this is the pattern, the fabric, and the buttons. That is number 2. Number 3 is another little kit. This says, A True Friend is a Gift of God. Number 3. So this comes with the Ada, the little hoop, the floss, and then, oh, that fabric ruffle that goes around it. So that is number 3. Number 4 is a Plum Street design, yellow polka dot bikini. So one of their wiener dog ones. That is what, number 4, is that what I said? 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 5, last but definitely not least. This is 36 count Boston Tea Party fabric by a new to me company called Treehouse Fabrics, or Treehouse Fiber Arts, and Legacy Fiber Arts. So the thing that tickles me totally about this is my knitting world and my stitching world colliding. So Legacy Fiber Arts is a yarn dyer, and her name is Sue, and Treehouse Fiber Arts, her name is Rachel, she has designed some knitting patterns and also had a knitting podcast. Legacy Fiber Arts, Sue, has started dyeing linen as well, and that is what this is. They have a floss tube called Floss Toss, and I believe my friend Susan recommended them to me as somebody who is kind of doing the whole business thing and their podcast. Just, we were talking about business stuff, and she recommended that I watch them, and I did, and thought that their linen looked awesome. And I reached out to Rachel and asked her if she would be interested in donating to this, my holiday gift extravaganza. And she sent 2 pieces of fabric and it is gorgeous. So since then, they do have a fabric club that is starting in January. I'm not going to open this package. As you can see, you get a little lollipop in there. Butterscotch. Yummy. So yeah, this is a 36 count. But since seeing the linen, the other one that she sent is a 40 count gray. That will be coming up in another day. It's gorgeous. So I decided to go ahead and sign up for their fabric club, which is starting, like I said, in January. And I can't wait to get it. I will be linking that below. Like I said, their floss tube is Floss Toss if you want to check them out. And like I said, I just love the idea of somebody else kind of crossing over from the knitting world into the cross-stitch world and bringing their expertise in dyeing into the cross-stitch world. I'm excited to see where they go. I hope you will check them out. And yeah, I guess on the Treehouse Fiber Arts, she's kind of the shopping outlet for the fabrics at this point. I will link both of their sites below. Legacy Fiber Arts, on her website, she only has yarn at this point. She doesn't have the fabric. Treehouse Fiber Arts, Rachel, has kits with the fabric. So a lot of the popular patterns she has kitted up with their fabric and then some floss as well. So anyways, I will link all that below. So that is number 5 if you are interested in that one. Question for today. So like I said, our theme for this year's holiday gift extravaganza is home. So my first question for you is, what is one word that you immediately think of when you hear the word home? For me, it is roots. My roots have been kind of flapping in the breeze. Right? The past few years, we really haven't had roots. And I am so excited and so looking forward to putting down roots in a place that I can really call home. And I have to say, Idaho Falls feels comfortable already. I won't say it feels like home yet, but I feel comfortable here, more comfortable than I felt any place else since really Sarasota and Maryland before. I mean, Maryland after that, and of course Maryland before that, because we lived in Maryland for 25 years before we moved to Sarasota. But I feel comfortable here, and I look forward to putting down those roots. So let me know in the comments, when you hear the word home, what's the first word you think of? Okay? All right, and remember 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5, and you can ask for multiple ones. You only win one, and I am going to try and make it that everybody only wins once. I will be keeping track of that. Hopefully, I will be. That's what I did last year. Anyways, that is all for today, kids. I'm excited to share this time with you every day. I do hope to be back tomorrow, not only with the next holiday gift extravaganza, but also with a full-length floss tube video, because I have a lot to share with you on that too. So until then, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.